tell you this though. Freaking rips, dude.
Oh yeah.
It said wow, 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 wow.
No doubt.
Definitely got to get used to the no engine braking thing. Also, you got to use your clutch a lot more, and I already use my clutch a lot, but there's no like third gear bog it and it'll be fine kind of thing. Like,
yeah.
You want to try it?
Sure. I'll try it.
Wheelies are kind of sketchy on it too. I'm not used to that.
Well, definitely not going to be wheeling it, so that's cool.
You could pick over first time if she likes you. Feels weird for me now because the gearing's so much different than my 450.
Right.
Plus, it's obviously way more mellow than my 450. So I don't even know like what gear I'm supposed to be in right now. It feels weird.
Yeah.
Your suspension's super soft right now too. It was nice for trails, but I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
That one's definitely a bit stiffer.
Oh, I love that though. And like coming through the whoops and
yeah,
it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm a fan of her.
No, she's a ripper. Are we headed out?
Huh?
We're headed out?
I'm going to Sand Hill, and then we can make our way back if you want. That was a little hiccup. My shifter bolt is backing itself out.
Oh.
So definitely when I get home, gonna need a thread lock it. But it is a 10 mil, so I probably have a 10 mil in here, I hope. But worst case, like it's finger tight. Like I just tightened it a little bit. And I cranked it on with the 10 mil earlier today, so it's just that 2-stroke vibration, dude.
What's the torque spec on it? It's
Yeah.
That's an electric bike.
Oh my gosh, it's a Stark VAR.
Yeah. Hell yeah, bro.
That is sick.
That is wicked.
I have never seen a Stark VAR in person.
Oh, sorry. How the hell do I pause this thing?
I usually just break it.
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Thanks, man.
How do you like it?
It's the best bike I've ever ridden by a lot.
Really?
Don't tell me that.
I say don't ride one unless you're willing to buy one.
Oh, God.
No.
I mean,
Tell me it's terrible and it's not worth the money.
I wish I could say that.
We heard you coming and we were like, that's either a really big RC car or...
Yeah, I mean, I come out here and ride like for like 3-4 hours some days, just mostly like on the single track here, and at like 40 horsepower, and I get back to the truck at like 60%, 50%. Oh my
Wow. I'm Chris, by the way.
Hey, Cody, nice to meet you.
Hi, Cody.
Jason, nice to meet you.
This is my son. I literally raised him out here riding LT50s.
Oh, awesome.
So it's, he actually just got done with his project bike.
Yeah. It's an 06 KTM 250 XC.
Nice.
And I went over and just completely rebuilt it. I threw 2020 triple clamps on it so I could bolt up a new front end on it. Still need to rebuild the forks and the shock. I tore up the top end, but the top end looked good, so I just slammed it back together and then threw some other little gizmos and gadgets on it. New clutch cover, ignition cover,
Probably
ton of other little accessories.
Little bling bling. This is his first ride ever on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yep.
on this one, yeah.
How you like those moto bibs? I've been eyeballing those. Really?
My pants are always falling down.
Yeah.
I hate like having anything tight around my waist.
Yeah.
So I like them a lot.
Fast House?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's some other companies making them now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're worth it. I've always hated dirt pants because they always are falling down my ass.
The struggle is so real.
Yeah.
I get it.
Cool. Well, are you ready to keep on going down to Sand Hill?
Oh God, freaking kids, man.
If you want to get roosted, we could do that.
Appreciate you, man. Have a
Take
good
it
one.
easy.
Have a safe ride. That's so
crazy.
weird. Jesus, that thing is just moving.
It's great.
That was wild, dude. That was not on my bingo card today.
Yeah.
Run into a Stark in the middle of the woods, in the middle of
Tahuya, like motocross track, totally would expect it to happen.
right.
But Tahuya is weird.
Like that was wild.
Yeah. All right, let's finish it up the rest of the way to Sand Hill. You
Yeah.
can rip this a little more if you want, and then we'll buggy our way back.
Okay, hold on. Let me just kickstart.
Hey, mine goes first kick every time though.
So is mine. Damn it. I had that coming.
I gave her a half kick, you know. Good ride.